asking what business we have in Somalia. Thanks to both our president, who was prime minister then, and his strong will, but also with very solid strategic planning behind it, we currently have the largest base in the world in Somalia. Now, why am I saying this? Why did we prevent the division of Somaliland in 2012? Look, let these be etched in your minds as an anecdote. As we head toward a third world war, statesmen and intellectuals living in a critical country like Turkey must take the world map and memorize it. They must memorize it. They'll count the straits one by one, the mountains one by one, the gulfs one by one. They'll know who is making what move and where. Why was it that back then our president, as prime minister, had surgery and couldn't go to England? Look where the story begins. And when England saw our activity in Somalia, they said, let's hold a summit together. When our prime minister couldn't go, he sent me. The British prime minister and I co-chaired it. At the evening meeting, the British foreign secretary lobbied African and European ambassadors for the recognition of Somaliland as a state. The moment I walked in, that lobbying effort had almost succeeded. That's what they were discussing. I said, what are you trying to do? To the British foreign secretary, William Hague. William, what are you trying to do? I said, we are bringing stability to Somalia. You are trying to divide it. He turned and said, look, Ahmed, this Somaliland has a state, it has security, a parliament, and a military. There is no terrorism at all. They deserve to be a state. He said, do you know what I said, Mr. Muharrem? The people there were frozen in shock. I said, you speak so well. It seems you'll recognize the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus tomorrow morning. I said, it has a state, its own currency, security, and a parliament. There is no terrorism at all. I said, first you recognize the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, then we can talk about Somaliland. The room went silent. Swedish Foreign Minister Carl Bildt, I'll say this. The next day, I called the president of Somaliland and invited him for a meeting.
The Somali president, could you tell me?
The regional president of Somaliland. Oh, regional, yes. I told our Somali ambassador, Mr. Kani. He arrived with a British advisor by his side. I didn't say a single word. As he was leaving, I took his hand. I said, look, we are two Muslims. No other nation can come between us. And then in a few months, I will call for you, I said. You will come alone. And we did call him. In Ankara, we brought Somalia and Somaliland together. Why is that?